Hey guys, how you doing? This is JT from jtcoinrings. Today, I'm sharing some things from my silver collection. Silver coins, rounds, pours, bars, coin rings. And I can tell you the reason why that I bought some of these things. I always say that, does your silver collecting journey have a rhyme or reason? And as Eli tells me, no, it doesn't. Mine do not. Some people collect silver for one reason. They stack it for preserving their wealth. But some of these pieces that I'm gonna show you today are things I just like. Okay? Like this one has a connection to me. This is the official mint medal, the 2019 1 ounce South Korea silver, Taekwondo, first release, MS70. As we know, the spot price of silver is around $25, probably a little less right now. This coin costs a little bit more. I like it. I really don't like buying slabs, but this was an exception because it was a great price, and I wanted the first of the series. And why not grab one in great condition? Okay, beautiful reverse side of the coin, 2019. So rhyme or reason, you don't always have to have one. This is another one that caught my attention. Great brand, Coca-Cola. This was the Fiji 2018. It's a $2 coin shaped like a Coca-Cola bottle cap. I also have a smaller one. I'm gonna do a separate video on this one here. I bought this for my oldest daughter, and this is one I bought for myself. And this is something that I would give to it as a gift, to get someone for their birthday, Christmas, or whatever they celebrate, to kind of get them into collecting silver. So this is a beautiful piece here to give someone, to get them interested in collecting precious metals, right? This is another one that I picked up, a classic Coca-Cola image of Santa Claus, 2019 Coca-Cola holiday coin. I know it's not Christmas. We haven't even got to the other holiday, which is Thanksgiving, but I wanted to show you some of the things that I have that are kind of trendy, brand related, but nonetheless a precious metal. Nice coin here, still in this container. Could be a great gift for someone to get them involved in precious metals. Once again, this right here is a Fuji 2019 $1 coin. Pretty beautiful that the series they have. This is above spot. This is going for about $50, $55. I've seen it posted on other sites like eBay and on the internet. Another trendy coin. This is a beautiful coin here. We have here the year of the dragon. See that high, that relief, that shine. This is something that you wouldn't stack, but you may grab if you like. When your stack has no rhyme or reason. This was from the Austria Mint, 2012. It's a nice big coin. This big coin, this coin is like the size of an American silver eagle. Beautiful dragon image, year of the dragon. One of my favorites. When I first bought this, I wanted to get it to make a ring, but I realized it was gonna be a big ring. And I didn't just wanna make it to display. I definitely wanted to make it a ring if anybody wanted. But it wound up ending up in my stack. So here we go. Another coin in series that I liked, it was the 2 ounce Queen's Beast stack that I have here. Definitely like those. I think a lot of people have this. Okay. Another dragon piece here. Another dragon. This is Hong Kong. Okay. Pretty nice. This one here has a little stain on it. I don't mind touching these because most of them have like milk spots. Pure silver. One teal. This is 1992. Some of these rounds and coins you may not be able to get easily because you probably stumble across these on online sales, people's personal collection. I may find this when I go to my local coin store. If I like it and think that it's one of a kind, I haven't seen a lot, I kind of grab it. It's a nice one here too. Be a nice coin ring with a double edge too. Okay. What else do I have here? Of course, it's one of the favorite coins of 2020, the black flag. You know what I'm saying? This is Royal Fortune. It's one of the coins I love. You know, they're the queen. And on the reverse here, you have the Royal Fortune, black flag, black Bart, 1 ounce, 4.9 silver. This will probably be very popular. Once again, this is overspot. So if you get this, you're getting this to keep and to collect the series, which you may can sell at a later time at a greater price if the interest is still there. Unlike the brands of Coca-Cola, you'll always find a person who wants to collect. They collect Coca-Cola. You have a heavy market and a lot of collectors of this brand. Warren Buffett says he would never sell Coca-Cola because it will always make money. And I think because of the history of Coca-Cola, you'll always find a motivated buyer just to collect something like this, even though they have a good mintage of maybe over 25,000 per piece. One of the movies, breakout movies a couple years ago was Black Panther. You know, this is older. Panther was around the 60s, close to 70s when it came out in Marvel. I bought this piece beginning of the year from a talented, poor artist. He's on Instagram, Carlos. This is 4 ounces. You know, this is a beautiful piece, 4 ounces of 3.9 silver. The detail is wonderful. Some of the things, one of my favorite pieces here. Rest in peace to Mr. Boseman, Chadwick Boseman. This year he passed away. I'll be doing a video on my favorite 2020 pickups, and this will definitely be one of them. Okay. So once I did say that, you know, stacking for wealth preservation. You know, you want to get silver at a good price. You want to get silver that's recognizable, that you can definitely sell, trade, that people recognize, something that's not going to be counterfeited, something people will want. This right here is what they call a generic round. One thing I like about this is for those who are subscribed to Christianity, religion, this here talked about a scripture, Haggai 2:8, talked about precious metals. You check that scripture out and it'll talk about precious metals. And I believe the one on the opposite side, Revelations 3:18, also talks about metals. So check that out. Nice round I kept. I thought it was pretty cool. I wanted this to be a ring. But since I didn't have a buyer, a motivated buyer, I chose to keep it in my little cigar box here. Yeah. All right, let me show you something else. I thought was pretty cool. This here was created by the Gold Spartan. Check out the Gold Spartan. He's on Instagram. He also has a YouTube page. And what I did with this beautiful bar that he created, and I believe this is 2.2 ounces of 4.9 fine silver. Pretty cool here. I bought the action figure with this, and I also bought the Magna. I also bought the Magna, which they call the comic book, I think in Japan. And I wanted to sell it. I put it on eBay. And since it was not a seller, all right, this is one of my favorite rounds here. This is the Memento Mori. See the beautiful border? You have all the detail there. When I make a coin ring, I make it 2 rings out of 1. You're also going to make a beautiful, thick, chunky 1 ring, which I don't have that on display. But let me show you what I like to capture when I make 2 rings out of this 1 round. Okay? We have here this border. That's the border that you will see. Okay? That's the border you would see. Okay? Isn't that nice? How that displays it. And then, if you want to get the rib cage and some of that, that's the rib cage here, you see. And you want to get part of that skull, a nice ghosting skull. Getting some in the eye sockets, some in the nose, and a nice grain of this ring. So this is what I like to do. I make 2 rings out of 1 round. A nice his and her. Absolute one of my favorite rounds. Okay, this one here is the copper one. So I can do the same thing with the copper. Okay. Nice round. Now I can make 2 rings out of 1 with the copper. It'll be definitely something. Yes, Trump. I'm an independent. Don't represent any of those parties, but I just wanted to show creativity of sometimes people make very interesting things. And one of my other favorites are Aztec rounds, the dragon rounds, absolutely beautiful. And these are rounds that I usually make coin rings from. Okay, let me show you some of my coin rings. Okay, like we have here. This here, love the arms. These are some of the reasons I look for when I make coin rings. I look for the details. Okay, we have one here. Money stinks, money don't stink is the theme for this coin ring here. Let me see if I have this one, this round, and I do. Okay, I have this round here. There we go. And this one is I made a ring. You see the detail there of the crown, the skull, the beauty of the chair. I also made sure I put a nice little antique to it, just like the coin. And this is what I'm selling as a set. I would make it a ring and also sell the round as well. A nice set. So if you're interested, please hit my website, jtcoinrings.com. And this is what you can have. A nice coin ring. And also the round to go along with it. Okay. Let me see what else I have here. Also, this is a beautiful coin from Uruguay. Uruguay is a commemorative coin, 1969, 51 years old. A lot of history, a lot of symbolism on this here. It's one of the reasons why I picked to make it a ring. Absolutely beautiful, 90% silver coin ring. Okay. I also have the Welsh. This is from the Dragon series. Nice chunky coin ring. So many ways, so many things you can make. This is from 2 coins from one. I made this from a Thaler, a Marie Thaler coin. A nice chunky thumb ring. A lot of detail in this. And this right here is another version of it. Same coin, same cut style, just a little bigger and one smaller. Okay. This is an Egyptian coin. You can tell by the sun disk. And also the cobras, the wings of Ma'at. Let me see what else I have here. This was made out of Canadian coin. 50-cent coin. I made this coin, one of these coins for Yankee Stacking. You can check out his channel. I think it's time for another coin ring for Yankee. He's a big supporter and definitely shouts me out every time. I appreciate his support. All right, coin ring right there. So as you see, guys, there's so many reasons why I stack, not just to preserve my wealth, but also sell coin rings in order to make more money, in order to buy more precious metals and put my money away for safekeeping. This is from a 1927 coin. Beautiful detail. This is copper coin from a Mexican peso. I stretched out, nice thin band. Can be used as a thumb ring. Okay, copper. This is from a 1904 coin, Panama. Look at that. It's one of my favorite coins, the Republic of Panama, that I had to turn into a coin ring for myself. So history can be worn by getting a coin ring, guys. And if you're interested in one, please check out my site, jtcoinrings.com. So guys, yes, I like to collect silver, rounds, pours, bars, specialty pieces, all for my apparent reasons. Things you got to make it enjoyable for yourself. Yes, it's a preservation of wealth, and you can keep it for those reasons, but also have fun for it. It's a good way to get your family involved. So you can give them these nice pieces because they may not be interested in the history, the coins and stacking. But I think everyone should have something precious, made of precious metals in their possession. And this is one way that I do it, by making coin rings. Guys, if you want more coin rings, please go to jtcoinrings.com. Check out what I have for the month. If you have a special coin that you'd like to see into a coin ring, hit me up. I can do it for you. I drop a video at least once or twice a week. So please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you'll check me out on my next video. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful day. Peace out.